So this is the Miss Jenny's. Who's Jenny? Hey, what's up everybody? It's Gwen and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a favorites video. I really hope you enjoy it. If you do, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Also be sure to turn on all your notifications and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at SoNaturallyGwen. All right, let's get started. So I'm not going to be going in any particular order, and we're going to start off with hair products. So I'm going to do hair products and then hair tools. So let's get started. So the first thing that caught my eye is this. So this is the Miss Jenny's. Who's Jenny? Miss Jessie's Honey Curls. Oh my gosh, yes. So it is basically a defining cream. So I have been loving using defining creams recently for my wash and goes. And so yes, I used this recently and I loved it. I will just show you what I used with it. To start off, I used a leave-in conditioner. This is the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Moisturizing and Detangling Leave-in Conditioner. So I started off with that. So L for leave-in. Then for my cream, I went in with the Honey Curls. And then O for oil, I went in with my castor oil. I do use oil on my wash and goes. And then I finish off with a gel. So this is the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Anti-Frizz Curl Defining Gel. So yes, this is a combination, and then I basically put this in between to do the LCO method, which is what I like to do, or LCOG, LCO with my castor oil and G. So that's what I like to use. And for this cream in particular, this is protein free. So this has glycerin in the middle of the ingredients list, and it has honey as well, in sort of like the middle to lower end of the ingredients list. So yes, I like this product. I find that it really just like snatched my curl pattern. Like, you put that on, girl, it snatched my curl pattern to the point where I was just like, oh, I got curls. Like, oh my gosh, I was just freaking out. Like, it looked so good. But I really like this. This was expensive. This was $15 because Miss Jessie's products are just really expensive. But you can find this at Target. I will be repurchasing this, and I really, really enjoyed this. And then just keeping on the theme of defining creams, another defining cream I've been loving is the Eden Body Works Curl Defining Cream. I talked about this, I think, in like a haul before. I think I bought the mask, and they have a defining cream, and they also have a leave-in conditioner that goes with this as well. But I love this product so much, you guys. I love how big it is. I believe this product is only $9.99, and you get so much. You get 16 fluid ounces. This smells pretty good. It smells like cocoa butter. This has protein and moisture in it. So this has aloe, high in the ingredients list. Also has in the middle, it has keratin, amino acids, and it has silk protein in it as well. I find that my hair is so soft in my wash and goes because of this, and because my hair is so moisturized, it's a perfect canvas for putting gel right on top. So the only gel that I've tried this with is the next product I'm going to talk about, which is the Wetline Extreme Gel. But this is a nice thick gel to go on top of this thick cream, and defining creams in general add extra moisture to your wash and goes. So yes, I really enjoy this. You can find this at Walmart, but you can also find this at Sally's Beauty Supply. So yes, I really like this. Walmart.com, if I believe. I don't know if you could find this in store, maybe in like certain neighborhoods or whatever, but yeah, you can find this at Sally's Beauty Supply, which is I think where I got mine. But yeah, pretty easy to find, and like I said, really nice price for the size that you get. And then moving into the third product that I already mentioned, this is the Wetline Extreme Pro Expert Gel with the green lid. I do have the green one and the blue one. I have not tried the blue one yet. It's on my list, but I have tried the green one. I really, really like this stuff, you guys. Look at how large. I think this is like $5. You get a whopping 35.27 fluid ounces. I don't know where this has been my whole life. I think just over the years, I've been a little bit afraid of like the icy looking gels, you know, because I'm always thinking, oh, it's going to make my hair super dry. But this is a nice thick gel for type 4 hair. Like, I have searched, I'm not saying that like I actively search, but just in general, I have not encountered gels that are thick enough to make my hair lay down. Oh my gosh, my edges just lay down so nicely. The crucial part though of making sure your hair is moisturized underneath it. Moisturized hair is more likely to lay down, and I find that when my hair is moisturized, it lays down with gels a lot better. Okay, moving on, I'm going to talk about a co-wash. So this is the Uncle Funky's Daughter Bye Bye Build Up Cleansing Conditioner. So I looked at the hair care aisle in Wegmans and I saw a lot of Uncle Funky's Daughter products. I have been seeing Uncle Funky's Daughter at Target mostly, but all they sell is the product that I'm going to talk about next, which is the Curly Magic. But yeah, so they had these products. I saw this at Target like back when I lived at my old apartment. The Target near that apartment sold this one. They discontinued it at Target, but I see both of these at Wegmans. So yeah, I decided to pick both of these up. This one finally, and then I have this one as well. So yes, I'm going to be talking about the co-wash. So I have been wanting to try store-bought co-washes just to see if, you know, any of them work. Of the ones that I've tried so far, I really like this the best. This has clay in it. It has Rosal clay, and so that is a more of a cleansing agent. However, this doesn't have any protein in it. It only has is aloe high in the ingredients list, and then like I mentioned, you know, it has the Rosal clay. But other than that, it doesn't have any other like silicones in it, and it doesn't have any protein in it. So it's all moisturizing, and this really helps to get the flakes out of your hair. So I wash my hair once a week, and then once a month I shampoo my hair. So I've been using this just because by the middle of the month, my hair is flaky and I do need something to get in there, but I don't think that for the sake of my hair becoming too dry, I don't want to shampoo it too much. So this is a good like in between shampooing product. This is super moisturizing. I don't find that it dries out my hair at all, and I feel like it's really, I don't know, like balanced, if that makes sense. Like it sometimes almost feels like I'm not putting anything in my hair. Like I don't think it leaves my hair too stripped, but I also don't think it adds too much buildup where like a possible like just kind of DIY co-wash could. I use the Cantu cream conditioner for my co-washing, and that one's good too, but I feel like if I use that one too much and don't really like get the gunk out of my hair, I feel like that product has the possibility to build up on my hair. And I think this does a good job of gently getting rid of the gunk from my hair, but not leaving anything behind except moisture benefits. Like my hair does feel very moisturized after using this, but it's not like a heaviness moisture. It's just kind of like it meshes well with my hair chemistry, if that makes sense. So I think this is good if you want to try a store-bought co-wash and want to see if you can actually get some cleansing benefits from it, because I do feel like my scalp does feel clean and it does get rid of the flakes. Next, I'm going to talk about this. This is the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. So this is basically a gel. This is a nice, like, I call this like a very soft hold gel. This has like marshmallow extract. It has aloe in it. Has agave nectar extract in it. It's just like a very like slimy texture. Like if you could see that. Oh, okay, a little got on my finger. I don't know if you can see that. It's just like a very like slimy texture, and I love it. It's lovely. However, it does not provide like any hold, but what I like to use this for is like a priming gel, if that makes sense. So when I am going to do a slick back bun, I like to put something on like my ends just to kind of still moisturize them but start to get the hold together, because I do use the wet line gel, but I don't want it to dry out my ends. So I kind of like to add that, just kind of like a smoothing effect. I've also used this before on my twist outs, like on my ends, or even like all over, just like on like the front pieces, if I'm trying to make sure that my hair stays down and stays smooth. So that's something that I like to use. I've been liking it. And even though it does have protein in it, I don't find that it really like adds like that much protein to my hair. If anything, it just balances out the moisturizing ingredients that are in it. So I just been liking to use this. Yeah, you can get this like pretty much everywhere. You can get this at Target. This is like the main product that they sell at Target, but you can also get this, I think, at Sally's Beauty Supply. And then I think you can also get this at Wegmans. Okay, next product is this. This is the Mielle Pomegranate and Honey Curl Refreshing Spray. The sun is just like doing the most right now. Anyways, yes, so I've been loving this refreshing spray. So I refresh my hair every 2 to 3 days. You should not be refreshing your hair or doing anything to your hair too often. And if you are, I would definitely question the products that you're using as to whether or not they are moisturizing enough for your hair. So yes, and I don't mean that in a shady way. I mean that in like a genuine concern. Like you could be manipulating your hair too much and possibly causing breakage. So I would, yeah, just make sure that you're using the right products for your hair. But I love this because it makes my hair really soft with not a lot of product. I feel like a little goes a long way. So I really only need like one spray, and then I like squeeze it into my hair, and I find that my hair is super soft, but also it has a little bit of protein in it. It has low silk amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein. So they are proteins just like chopped up. So little pieces of protein that will help to prevent your hair from getting over moisturized. So that's good because it balances out the high glycerin that's in here. It can help to maintain the protein moisture balance in your hair and prevent it from getting too over moisturized. Especially for me with high porosity hair, I have a very sensitive hair cuticle, and I can also get overloaded with moisture as well as protein, but overloaded with moisture really easily. So yes, also this product claims to be anti-frizz, which I definitely agree with. I've tried a lot of moisturizing, like refreshing sprays, and this is the one that I like the best because it doesn't add too much frizz. I bought this from Sally's Beauty Supply. You can't get this at Target. I've only seen it at Sally's. So yeah, I recommend it and I really like it. Next I have this, what is this? This Chi Iron Guard. This is a heat protectant. So based off of when this video is going to go up, it's been a while since I have shown you, but I did silk press my hair at home, and in general I've been using my diffuser a little more for my wash and goes. So I have been putting heat on my hair, and so this has been good to combat heat, and it smells really good. You can find this at TJ Maxx, like this tiny container for I think like $3.99. I do not recommend buying the full bottle, and a little goes a long way. So I would just say to buy the smaller one. And yeah, so I've been really liking that, and it's been coming in handy a lot lately. Okay, next I have another product for when I have my hair straight. This is the Cantu Shea Butter Super Shine Hair Silk. So yes, I have been looking for a hair serum that didn't have any silicones in it, and this is the one that I found. I found this at a beauty supply store. Really good for when you straighten your hair. It can help to add shine, and it's not going to weigh your hair down too much. I would just apply this pretty much every other day, or every 2 days even, every 3 days even. So yes, I have been using that and I really liked it. So that is something that has been a favorite recently. And then the last product I'm going to talk about is this one. This is the Carol's Daughter Cocoa Cream Curl Quenching Deep Moisture Mask. That's a bit of a tongue twister. So I've been loving this product. It is protein free. And yeah, I've really been loving this. It's good for me to have a arsenal of protein-free deep conditioners just because I only use protein on my hair once a month. So therefore, I'm usually using something protein-free. So it's good to have products that I love that don't have protein in them. This is my second time purchasing it. It smells really good. I like it. It's very fragrant. So if you don't like fragrance, you might not like this, but I also didn't like it at first because I was like, oh, it smells really like lotiony. Like it's a pretty heavy scent, but I've grown to like it. It smells like cocoa butter, so it makes sense that it smells that way. But yeah, I really like this, and you don't have to leave it on for too long. It can be left on for 5 to 7 minutes, or for a deeper treatment mask, you can leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. I personally leave it on for the 10 minutes, and I love the results. My hair is so moisturized, so silky smooth, like immediately. I find that some deep conditioners, you don't really sense how moisturized your hair is until after you get out of the shower and you're styling your hair, and then you sense how like soft your hair is. This is like, it's going to define your curl pattern and leave your hair like really, really silky smooth. So I love the feeling that this leaves on my hair. And yes, you feel the silky smooth, but it's not like weighed down heavy. It feels like your hair is really obtaining the moisture and taking it up and drinking it up. So I really, really love how my hair feels after using this. And I'm just in love with this product. This is going to be a regular for me. First time I ever purchased it, it was at TJ Maxx. but my second time I bought it at Target. So yes, it's not that expensive in my opinion. At Target it was $5.99. So obviously if you find it there, at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, it was only $5.99, but at Target it's $11.99. So not too bad. I feel like that's a pretty good price for a deep conditioner because they can definitely go more expensive than that. And for the size also, it's 12 fluid ounces for $11.99. I think that's pretty good because I've seen a lot of like 8 fluid ounce products that are like $20. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, no, I love this product. And yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I know Carol's daughter got bought, so the original founder isn't owning the company, but I do think that this product is very good. I don't like a lot of her products just because they have silicones in it, but this one doesn't have silicones in it, so I recommend this product a lot. Okay, now we're going to finish off this video talking about some hair tools, and the sun is behind the clouds. Anyways, yes, so first I'm going to talk about this hairbrush. So this is a edge brush from Cantu that I got from Target. So yes, the reason why I like it is just because I think it's just really pretty. I don't have a lot of hair brushes. I don't really live near a beauty supply store. So it's kind of hard for me to go to the store and like, you know, have access to certain things. So I like that Target is giving some options that like you could find at like the beauty supply store. And it's interesting because, you know, Cantu is not Black owned, but I feel like they have a lot of products for like Black hair. I don't know, like the tools and stuff like that, like the combs and the brushes and stuff like that. I think it's really interesting. But anyways, I'm glad that they made this. I just think it's really aesthetically pleasing. Like I like the color. I have this, I have the other one that's for kids, like the pink one that you can find at Target as well, which I also like. But I like this one just because it's aesthetically pleasing, like I mentioned. The bristles are pretty hard, but that's good because it helps to smooth out your edges. But it doesn't like scratch your scalp, if that makes sense. So I really like it. I think it's good quality. I think this is only $5, but yeah, really like accessible to get. You don't have to live near a beauty supply store to find it. So I think it makes these products that are useful really accessible. So I like to use the brush, and then you can use the little comb section. Some people like to use it to comb through the edges, but I personally like to use it to oh no wait, use this to like create like the little swoop. But if you have like your hair like laid down, you can kind of like tuck it in and like, you know, kind of, you know, obviously my edges aren't laid right now, but you can like use it to like, you know, make the little swoops. So I like to use that. So yeah, I really have been enjoying that recently. Next is a claw clip. So claw clips are everywhere these days, but this one is a really cute one. It's this like medium-sized claw clip, and I believe I got this from TJ Maxx in a set. So yes, when I had my hair straight, I was really enjoying using this. And then as my hair got older, I needed to do something because it wasn't really laying as flat and like as nicely as it was before. So half up, half down was my jam. And so I would just loosely put it in a half up, half down position and claw clipped it in place. And this was my go-to hairstyle. I also like the color just because I find that like leopard print can be a little too like straight yellow or straight orange. So I liked how this was a nice like beige, like a beige brown color, and then it had the black. So I thought it was really aesthetically pleasing and kind of went with everything because it just kind of like went with my skin tone, just kind of matched everything. So I really enjoyed using that. And so yes. Okay, next is another brush. So this is a Goody 100% boar bristles brush. I got this from Walmart. I have been loving this brush. I have a brush. I took it from my mom, so that's my fault. It's probably why it doesn't work. Go figure. But yeah, no, that one just was a little worn in. But this one, it was like fresh, new. I just really love this brush. I have been, you know, trying to do the, you know, slick back bun, the clean girl bun or whatever. This has been good when I'm trying to do like a top bun or something like that, or just when I want to, you know, smooth down my hair. This has been really nice. I also like how big the handle is. I find that this is nice because it fits in your hand really well, and then it has like the thinner, like slimmer area for your hair, so it like gathers the hair really nicely. And the boar bristles really catch your hair really easily. So I really like this. So I've just been using it a lot. I know it's very simple. item that probably everybody has, but I just wanted to give a shout out to this one because I just feel like the way it was designed was really nice. So if you don't have a boar bristle brush and you want one, I would recommend getting this. Yeah, you can find this at Walmart specifically, and it's not that expensive. So yeah, I would say invest in this, and I think it'll last you a long time. This is really good quality. And then the last products I'm going to talk about, or tools, are these satin bonnets, specifically this one. So this is a double-lined satin bonnet that I got from Amazon. Yeah, it's a double-lined satin bonnet that I got from Amazon. It looks like this. It's this rose gold color, and it's so pretty. It's adjustable. So gone are the days where it's squeezing your head to death, but also where it's like stretched out. So it has an elastic band in the bottom part, and I just have it all the way just because I think for the particular hairstyle I was using it for, I didn't need that much. This is good because if you're using a pineapple over a wash and go and you don't want it to like squish your hair, you can make it looser. Or if you're using it for a more slick style and you want it to be closer to your hair, you can adjust it and make it tighter. So I just think it's super genius. And I also like how the strap can be tucked in. So I think the design of this one is really nice. I find that some of them are really cheap and like there's like, seams popping out everywhere and like you can see strings hanging and stuff like that. I think this one is a really good quality. So this is also in my Amazon store. And then I did buy another one. This is black. This one is double lined as well. I actually thought it was single line. I just don't think that the quality is as good, but I kept it still. I was going to return it, but I never got around to it. So I just kept it. Again, adjustable. So I have a pink one and I have a black one, but this one is double line. So yeah, I recommend these just because I think that they are really nice. I think they are pretty. So if you're someone who is self-conscious about lounging around with your natural hair, covered, or if you want to, go to a sleepover, or you want to, have your little friend over or your significant other over or whatever, that sounded so childish, your boyfriend or your husband, and you want to still feel, put together, you can put that on. I find that, having, your nice pajamas with your nice bonnet, not only is it more presentable conventionally, but also I think it just adds to the self-care aspect of your natural hair. I think it's good to upgrade your items every once in a while. And another thing with these, you can wash them. So I highly recommend, if you're not already, to wash your scarves and your bonnets regularly, as well as your pillowcases, because natural hair produces oils, and also we are putting oils on our hair and just products in general, and you can get buildup of the product onto the item, and it can end up all around your forehead, so you can get acne on your skin, like your back, as well as your face. So I recommend you wash your bonnets and scarves regularly. So that's why I like to have a lot, so that I don't have to worry about using the same ones over and over again. And so I just put them in the washer and then hang them up to dry, and they're dry by the next day. All right, you guys, so that is my favorites video. I really hope you enjoyed seeing some of the products that I've been loving recently. I will be linking all the products in the description box, as well as my Amazon storefront if any of the products are from Amazon specifically. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Also, be sure to turn on all your notifications and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at SoNaturallyGwen. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.